Good morning, stream. Hope y'all are doing well today. We're gonna be playing some Slime Rancher. We're gonna be playing Slime Rancher, and I've already got the game open. I'm gonna get chill out music paused, I think. I think we're gonna listen to the official soundtrack today, huh? How's that? We'll see if that's good audio. Ugh! It's been a moment since we've been on. Let me get a look around the farm here. Oh yeah, we're getting stuff grown. I think last time we rearranged like all of our slimes, right? We got them all set up so they'll take fruits and something else, or vegetables and meat. We've got it all balanced. And we got toys for them all. What's a hunter poor doing out here? Is one of them got loose? I don't know, that's weird. But we've got Saber Rock Largos, Honey Hunter Largos, Loboza, welcome to the stream. Rad Tabbies. Let's get that thrown in. Everything's kind of going down on the stock market right now. What's this game? This is Slime Rancher. It's a game where you're on like a alien planet and you just farm slimes. I think we have some slimes in the grotto too. And we have the crystal ones in there. Yeah, we've got crystal slimes mixed with phosphorus slimes. And then I set up this new pen over here. We're missing the explosive slimes, but I need to figure out what to mix with them. It's like Pikmin, which you farm them. That is actually, I think that's a accurate description. They even sound like Pikmin. Let's get over. I forgot how many of these plorts we have. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's sleep. Let's get on to day 19 of it. Sleep till morning. Ooh, crystal plorts are up quite a bit. A little bit of rock plorts. I saw it. What did I see? Phosphorus. I mean, I think we sell the crystal ones and maybe the rock ones? I don't know. What's going on with the music? Whoa. That was weird. Teaser trailer? What teaser did I see? Yeah, we got 3,000 coins still. One Piece live action. Oh my goodness. I've not seen it. Is the second season already coming? That's awesome. We're almost breaking 10K again. I don't even know what to do with this money anymore. I think we've bought every upgrade available to us. Now I just got an achievement for selling even more plorts. This game looks like a pet simulator. It's a very cozy game. Okay. What other plorts were like raising in value? Oh, there's a lot of stuff raising in value. Not pay to win? Absolutely not. This is like that golden indie game. Look at him playing with the rubber ducky. Okay, maybe we hold on to the puddle plort. I think I want to sell the rock plorts just because I have way too much of it. How much? I think it's like a $20, $30 game. And they're making a second game, but that's still in beta, I think. Early access. Maybe we just sell 100 rock plorts for today. Totally worth it. Absolutely worth it. Oh yeah, we did buy like every upgrade available currently. Okay. Slight problem. Let's get the fruits in the feeders for today. Totally worth it, not like Mario Kart World. How much does it cost to play Mario Kart World? It's like $80 for the game, and then you need the online subscription to even play it. That goes there, and then let's bring these fruit cubes around. I still feel like we have not enough slimes in there. Like, there's kind of food getting left over. So I wonder if it would be worth adding a few slimes into each container. Oh yeah, it's 80. Yeah, you're right, Bozo. It's $80 for the digital, and then the physical is worth 90. And I think the physical ones, they're not even doing cartridges still. It's still just like a piece of paper for a download code instead. Nintendo's kind of fallen from grace. I mean, they've been falling for a while, though. Yeah, there's so much food in here. I'm gonna try and pick some of this up. These guys are not eating it. go ahead and take this. I think both of these people just want crops. Unless I think Bob likes chicken, right? Hello, chickens, okay. Alright, we'll get those. Some florts. $80 games are here to stay. That's a shame. I could not imagine, no matter what the quality of game is, I could not imagine like the company that you buy from saying, yeah, you're gonna buy $80 games and we don't care, and then just going with that. That's wild. I mean, if you can afford it, sure, I guess, but like, that's just rude. Let's get 3 stony hens. And I think we need 6 normal hens? Some normal guys? How did you get out? Oh my goodness, there's so many hens over here. I guess we haven't looked off this way in a while. PS6 games are gonna be like 1,000. I mean, that don't surprise me. If that is the price they'd go with. I don't even like Xbox anymore. I think they also made a comment recently about raising their game prices. I'm quite glad to be a PC gamer. Let's put that in there. We'll just stow away these extra roosters, I guess. And then throw an extra one in there. Let's upgrade. Since we're just swimming in dollars. It's confirmed. $1,000 for a video game. Watch it be like The Last of Us Part 1 remastered again, and they just add another alleyway. Look, there's chickens under here too. They're hiding in the grass. What? Is this one different? Elder rooster, elder hen. Oh! Okay. I've got both chickens. Which is the console? Oh, the console is gonna be 1,000. Series X is now 600. Yeah, I'm so glad that I got my Series X like on launch day. I had that pre-ordered. Did not have to worry about the stress of them not making enough, or just people raising the price to levels absurd. Okay, we got some plorts. Can I just throw these? I'll do it to the pink ones. I'm a little worried about crashing the stock market though. Spill the PC. Pretty much, honestly. PCs are somehow becoming cheaper than consoles, and that was like the whole point of consoles. It's crazy. Alright, let's go get some boom boys for the day, I guess. We'll keep doing something. Pink slime's out and about today. Chickens and things. Let me check the map. Off this way then. Oh, we still have a Largo over there. I completely forgot about him. Those aren't Largos, are they? They're, like, Giganticas or something. Slimes. Gordos. That's what they are. Largos and Gordos. These Gordo guys, you just have to keep stuffing them with food. Wrong way. Wrong way again. Let me just use the jetpack. Ah. Through this cave. Ignore the angry guys. Okay. I'm gonna collect some of these chickens. I need this guy, Boom Slime. Yoink. I still don't know what to merge the Boom Slimes with. I think we've kind of merged like each species as much as we can. We've got to find and discover some new ones. There's my portal. Which reminds me, we probably could have just taken a portal over here faster. We could merge them with pink slimes. If we really need something to merge them with. I've got a meat-only diet. There's radioactive boys over here. I don't remember them being this far. Let's keep exploring. Aurora Borealis. Alright. What slime do the boom boys prefer? Briar hens? Okay. Okay. I think we've got some of those. I don't know, I might have mixed them all. I remember grabbing briar hens, but I don't think I remember taking any of them back with us. Alright, let's go through the portal. Off we go. Let's upgrade this pen a little too. We'll get it prepped better now. We'll get high wall, port collector, and an auto feeder all in place. I guess we get the music box too? And then I'll go buy a toy for them as well so that we can really keep them tamed. What do I do with this extra rooster? I don't know what to do with it. We'll buy a bomb. Bring it on over. There we go. They look very happy, and this guy already broke out. Oh my, they got launched really high. Oh my god. Alright, let's get a net. They're like rocket jumping. give the rooster to them. Some heartbeats. Yeah, maybe we should get some more of these guys. We get some rock ones and just throw them out there. That'll work. Collect some fruit. Keep them all stocked. I do love the puddle port guys. They're so adorable. Little dudes. They really like that duck. Ah! It's just spinning. Oh. Alright, interesting. Upgrade station's all done. There was off this way. There's like something else that we can buy over here. Let me see what that is. It's like some building, the lab. Begin your career as an amateur, unsolicited, unlicensed scientist. What's going on over here? Gadgets using slime science. Head over to the barn to get started. And we got some more plots over here. This barn has all the equipment you'll need to begin crafting gadgets using slime science. Oh, this is where you get the turrets. Turrets and bees. Oh my god. Forgot about this. Plorts into refinery? Oh man, there's a lot of stuff that we could put in here that I don't know of yet. Is this the printer? Novice drill. Buried resources. Utilities, warp tech, decorations, curios. Interesting. Well, this is really cheap to make. Maybe we make a few already. What's this over here? Novice pump. Oh, okay, here's how we unlock things. And we can create our own teleporter? Pink warp deposit. Oh, remotely transferred plorts. That's interesting. Med station? Collect resources from wild bees. Siphon underground resources. Programmed around for a variety of tasks. I do think I want some drones. Hydro turret, that's for the tar guys. Slime hoop. This is just a basketball hoop, that's all that is. Slime stage? #1 slime. Interesting. Slime lamps. Gordo snare. You can capture like extra Gordos? It's interesting. Okay. Well, we'll just start with the drill then, I guess. Pink plorts, rock plorts, rad plorts. Where does this go? Does this loop around to our grotto? It does. I've got even more heartbeats. What am I even gonna do with these? Try shooting plorts into the refinery. Any plorts deposited cannot be removed. Okay. We gathered fruits and everything. Yeah, these guys need to eat a lot more. We need to put a lot more of those guys in there. We are just making tons and tons of plorts off them. We'll put 50 rock plorts in. Put some rad plorts in there too. I mean, we could just do 50 of each. Let me just get a handful of something. We don't really have pink plorts on standby. Maybe this is our excuse? We could combine some pink plorts. Alright, here's a plan. Stock market? Oh, those are still going up. Oh my, everything's going up. Sleep till morning. Stay 20. Shove plorts into the giant thing. Alright. Now we got like a 50 of each. Whoa, where does that go? And there's a treasure pod. Here's the builder's shop, which I don't think there's anything that we can buy. What does this say? I built this lab after meeting a slime scientist and learning about the wonders of plort technology. I figured it would be fun to tinker with on rainy days. I only nearly blew myself up 3 times, which is pretty good given my tendency for that sort of thing in my other hobbies. But it soon became a reminder that I have a thirst for adventure, and being cooped up in a barn all day wasn't ever going to satisfy that thirst. Soon, I began to set my sights for the horizons beyond this ranch. And once I got to thinking on it, further still. What the heck? Okay, let's get some pink plorts. Let's get some pink plorts and feed them to our boom slimes. Gadget mode. Toggle T. Whoa. In gadget mode, you cannot shoot your vac or shoot. Cannot vac or shoot. Some weird things happening. When you found a build site, approach it. Select the gadget you want to place. Okay. We don't have to worry about space. I don't have to carry the gadget around or anything. Oh my, why is there so many chickens over here? Let's go over to this nearby cat. Feed them some of these hens that we're collecting. Ow. I don't even think these slimes are trying to feed off their favorite foods anymore. I think they're just merging for the sake of merging. Where's he? Oh, there he is. That's water. Well, we fed him more. He's still hungry though. Let's get back to the crib. Back over we go. Spare a hen? Collected from. Fruits galore. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's gather these. Put our minty fruit in here at least. Looks like it's a day for harvesting. We already threw in a bunch of rock quartz though. We already delivered some rock quartz in the harvester. Saber quartz. Okay, we're gonna have to do some running back and forth. Plort. Run over here. Go. Oh yeah, looks like it might be getting messy in here too. We'll throw in some cube berries. And then over here, there's like 8 or 10 of them. They just look like big boom slimes. They're all hungry for the day too, so now we can feed them. There we go. Wrong thing. Alright. Plort's here. Plort's there. Plort's everywhere. Let's take some plorts. Okay. Let me check the stock market again, see if there's any of these I want to sell. Maybe the crystal ones, honestly. I feel like we've been playing this game long enough that I can look up max value of the stock market. Is that fair? Slime Rancher. Stock market. Here's a fandom wiki page. I'll try to look off this. Well, that really didn't mention a single thing. Very nice fandom wiki. Prices. Here's the official. Here's the max values. Oh wow, pink plorts can get all the way to like 20 bucks. That's crazy. So, honey plorts. Let's look at this. Pink plorts, that's just going down, plummeting. Phosphorus plorts are like half in value, same with the rock ones. The tabby plorts can also get up to... Oh my god, these go up so much higher than I've been selling. What about the crystal ones? Those get up to like 100 bucks. I'm not selling at all today. I will deposit all those pink plorts. Puddle plorts I want to put away. I think we already deposited 50 phosphorus plorts in the refinery, so I'll put those away too. I need more speed. I want to move faster. Crystal plorts in the tank. That's water. Let's get the pink plorts in too. Alright. And then I could make some drills. We only have 2. Does it matter where I put them? Learn more. Extractors. Once placed on a build site, it will begin the work, collecting resources over time. Once it's full of resources, it can be emptied. The best extractors can repeat this cycle multiple times. Oh, each extractor can find exclusive resources if used in the correct zone. Pumps can find the special resource in the dry reef. Drills can find special resource in the quarry. Parries can find them in the moss blanket. All extractors can find stuff in the glass desert. Okay. So the normal drill we want to put where? Slime science. Here we go. The drill we want to put in the quarry. That's the rock place. This is cool. Science class passed. Epic. I wonder if we'll meet that scientist, right? Maybe we already have. Is that one lady? Angry rock boys out here. Wrong thing. Okay. Over here, we've got a lot of open space. Hunter plorts. Saber plorts. Honey plorts. All going in here. Hello, Michael. Welcome to the stream. I am live on Twitch. I'm live right now, cross-streaming. some more honey quartz. Yeah, when we get those little bee drones, this is gonna be so much nicer. Being able to automate it a step further. Here we go, 100 quartz. All the ports I can reach. Put all this away. It's already becoming dusk. Maybe we do sell some ports. Maybe we just sell like some crystal ones, maybe the puddle ones or something, and try and make a little bit of money. So we can buy the drone things. Because if I can get the drones, I feel like I'll be able to automate this so much. At least having like one port being brought over to the silo would be great. Saber plorts back here. And then we've got plorts over here too, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we do. Okay. Let me get all this too. Even having we could probably move our crops over with drones as well. Keep everything auto-fed. Tabby ports on the other side. That's not right. Ah, it's like a tornado. Okay. Tabby ports away. I bet we're gonna get new mail soon about having that new building constructed. We do have the rewards club still. What's next on here? There's a market link, which I don't know what that's referring to. Maybe it's about... Maybe it'd be cool to add little market access to each area on my farm. Or maybe it's one of those buildings I'm able to put up. Alright, let's sleep till morning. Treasure cracker. Hey, we can get basic treasure pods finally. How much is it? 4,000? How's the stock market climbing? It's going up. It's going up. You're unable to talk? It's alright. Crystals, crystals. Where's my crystals at? I might be able to add a third slime in here. It might be okay. I don't know. Mint mango, cube berry. Let's go get these guys too. Maybe I unload all these chickens I've been stockpiling and try and feed them to the Gordo slimes today. Okay, okay. Let's run on over. And I guess we just split this between the boom slimes and the normal slimes. Throw some in early, just so they have something to start feeding off. Put the rest of it into there. It doesn't matter when I feed them, they've been combined with pink slimes. And this is what I need. We don't have a lot of it. Should I sell honey ports instead? Maybe that's the better option? Oh, let me put these min mangoes away too. And I'm gonna try putting this on slow. Since there's always like a bunch of food left over in here. There we go. Throw it in. Okay, and then crystal plorts. I'm gonna deposit those in the refinery so that we've got some deposited. Let's get a handful of tabby plorts and hunters plorts too to throw into the refinery. Very tempting to sell those. Oh, the boom plorts are going back down. How much was saber plorts? Are those valuable? Not today. Toss it all inside. Okay. We got 90 crystals. I did put way more in than I needed. Puddle plorts, honey plorts, we don't have anything of. I can put in some honey. That I can definitely do. Oh, let's open... Nope, I still have to buy the upgrade to actually open boxes, but we'll have that soon. Honey plorts, honey plorts. Half of this I'm selling, the other half I'm throwing into the refinery. Yoink. All right. Let's go over to the quarry. Put some of those drill things down. I don't have to worry about like slimes beating them up, do I? I mean, there are boom slimes in the area, so damaging the machine would make sense. Let's just hope it doesn't happen. I've also got the rad plorts I might sell. Just because they are going up in value. I don't know. Oh, let's get those chickens too for the day. Let me sell those chickens. Another thing I would like to do during this stream is this dude's minigame over here where you collect that like ancient fruit for him. Oh my. Lots of chickens growing up over here. Still kind of mellow off on that one. Lots of chickens growing up over here too. Yoink. Alright. Let's grab the old hen. I do want to grab the old hen. Stony ends. Oh. Some more of these. I feel like that should be enough. Let's go clock the rooster into here too. Alright, this way. Is it this way? Yeah. I haven't checked out over there too. If I remember in my first playthrough, that's like just a dock area. I'm not sure if there's anything down there or not. Oh my god, there's so many chickens around here. I wonder why the slimes aren't just murking them all now. We've got to get out of this dead end area. Up to there. I'm gonna have to look up a map when we get that treasure unlocked thing, because I definitely do not remember where all the different treasures were. Yoink. Alright, let's feed the old one first. These normal guys. The music's tripping out again. You hear it like skipping. It's weird. Uh-oh. Oh my. So large it almost crashed my game out. Some random fruits. And this goes back to the farm. Nice! We got another farm portal. Oh, and it's right next to the docks. I'm gonna throw that guy out. How much are the docks? 5,000? Deep down in the great blue sea, I saw 1,000 slime smiling back at me. Okay. Stony hens. Normal hens. Then let's do this while we're over here with an empty inventory. Let's do it. This guy still doesn't have anything grown on his garden, in his farm still. It's just Axis's my pack. Alright. Fruit number 1. Let me grab some of these chickens. Probably useful for feeding. Oh my goodness. They are everywhere. Let's just keep moving. I I still didn't figure out what those little statue things are for. Maybe we throw plorts into them? I don't know. Yoink. I'm looking forward to another jetpack upgrade too. Oh my! Oh my! He's coming at me, he's lunging at full speed. Let's just grab some fruit. Keep yoinking as much of this as I can. I wonder how much is on the island total. Get looped, losers. Like, I saw one up there. I don't know if I can reach that though. Doesn't seem like I can pull it. It's just a little far away off still. Dead end. This area is really quiet. Hold up. What did I just see? What is that dot? That looks really close. Look at them all run for me. They're furious. Back, foul beast. Oh, we're gonna have to make the long way back around. Ow. Rude. Oh no, not the boom ones, not the boom ones. No sour, welcome to the stream, Zabe. Yoink. Ooh! Oh, I was out of stamina. Whoops. I just slipped right in. And that is kind of a nice way to skip the stock market, though. 47 for hunter's plorts. Let's do that. It's nice to die in an area that I don't have to worry about the resources I lost. Kind of forgot to rejoin the live stream yesterday. No worry. Alright, let's buy this treasure tracker. I want to know what's inside these green boxes. We should feed these over to our slimes too, shouldn't we? Oh my, there's 50 of them a day. Yeah, no wonder most of it's getting wasted. Behind me? There's nothing behind me, it's fine. I'm gonna set this on the low setting too, so we don't have too many slimes in here. Spoon plorts I need to put in the refinery first. And the pink plorts. Oh, they're excited in there. Maybe we can find a toy to give to the pink slimes. Crystals. And more phosphorus plort. God, yeah, there you are, just swimming in food. I need to turn this down. Swimming in food is not a good sign. Stash this all away. Why am I breeding those creatures? It's more advantageous. They got double the amount of foods I can give them. Double the amounts of plorts they drop. And look at them, they look silly. If I press this... I wish there was a way that you could take back the food. Like if there's just a overabundance. Feels like our tree is just growing more fruit by the day. I remember at the start of these playthroughs, most of the crops would only give like 15, but now we're getting our full stack worth. Like, look at this! It's literally becoming a mountain! Plorts away. I think I just need to get some more slimes, generally. Maybe we go towards the rock area, and on our way we just sell or collect a bunch of random slimes up together. Did I... Alright, let me just put them in here. Okay. All of this is gonna go away. And then if I can, I'm gonna try and buy another one of those machines to craft. Boom plorts. Pink plorts. Oh. Whoa. Strange diamond. Alright. Weird. Let's just throw all that in. I think that's the resources that we need to put in, yeah. I forgot we had this. Alright, novice pump. Novice Perry. Oh, it's a bee farm thing. That's what it is. Well, I guess we buy them both. Be good to get those. Takes 10 pink plorts no matter what. So that's a little rough. Good thing we're now farming them. Let's just get 2 of each. And now we're out of pink plorts again. Now we got plenty of the drill stuff. We can throw all these around to the places that we need. Let me double check the thing again. Extractors. Pumps in the dry reef. Drills in the quarry. And this bee farm stuff over in the jungle. And we haven't even gotten to the glass desert yet. It's a little bit of a spoiler. Let's do this too. I need to pray for you. You got a haircut? I'm sure it looks good. I'm sure it's fine. Let's talk to this guy. He wants 1 puddle slime and 4 crystal slimes. Hang on, I just bumped my monitor and it pulled open the menu. There we go. I don't know how I managed to do that. I'm gonna get a handful of the pink guys. You know what? Actually, screw that. We're just gonna... We'll get a handful of the boom slimes instead. The pink ones... Meh. Off this way we go. Yoink. Some rock slimes. How much do we add to each pen? How much before it becomes too much? We need to get some rock slimes, crystal slimes. Do we get rad slimes? I think we've got a good amount of hats. Main thing is just the boom slimes. Ow. Get back. Oh my goodness, they're just wailing on me. They're not even upset. It's got them so mad. We do need a puddle slime. Yoink. What happened to all the puddle slimes? There's only one today. There's a blue treasure, so I don't think we can open these yet. Yeah, we need a better treasure cracker. Then let me climb over on these rocks so we can shortcut over to the crystal slimes. To the little volcanic area. Well, 10 more boom slimes is definitely more than we need. Sure, 7 crystal slimes is good as well. So I think it's head back time. Yoink. Oh, let's read this over here. I don't think I never did the first time. Once came here to collect crystals for a little project of mine. I was trapped for nearly 2 days when those curious crystal slimes came rolling my way and started firing off those dangerous shards. I thought I was gonna kick the bucket. Crystals were for a wind chime. I bet Thora still has it hanging from her porch. Worth it. What a simp! Bro is heart-struck. He's heart-struck out the ass. And then we just head home, I guess. There's another big treasure crate. Oh, here's a green one, though. Oh, maybe we shouldn't open that right now, though. My inventory's full. There's no way I can take the stuff from that. Yoink. I do want a few extra of these, rock boys. Off we go. Alright, the boom slimes will just... Let's add like 5. How about that? We'll increase the food amount for them too. We'll try that. We'll add like 5 to each new container. And hopefully they just eat the plorts on their own. That's the hope anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will say we might come into a little food shortage with at least our rock and boom boys. That's the wrong one. Off you go. Bye. Bye. Yeah, they're definitely fine. Definitely fine in the water that I can't myself go into, right? 50-50. Okay, Okas. Into the machine. Where they keep running out. There we go. They've also made 100 on their plorts. So we've got to deposit these again. Maybe I just start selling some of the rad ones. We haven't sold for a few days. Rad stuff. Some extra Okas to throw in. Pink plorts. I'll go throw those into the refinery in a moment. Few berries. Let's check the market. I'll sell the rad plorts, but the other stuff I'm just gonna keep hanging on to. I think that's what I'll do. That's the plan. Sell some of it, hang on to the rest of it. Maybe I'm gonna be just a little lazy here too. I'm just gonna throw the pink plorts in there for now. Yoink. Oh, let me put that down. Let's take all this into there. Q berries. Off back over here. There's one more little dude in there. Let's see if he'll eat that. Well, he'll stand right next to it, but he won't munch on it. Where is he? There you go. Took like half my health doing it. A lot of them. These crystal plorts we can just collect, and then I'll take the phosphorus ones. Try and merge over. There's one guy. There's another. I just saw a third. Oh, one did it on their own. That's good. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. We might need to make a separate silo. Okay, here's crystal plorts. And phosphorus. Pink plorts. And boom plort. Perfect. How are these other containers doing? Stuffed. Stuffed beyond belief. Are the save reports rising in value yet? Maybe I crashed it way too hard. How much food they got in here too? They're doing good. They're doing good. Let me see over here. Save reports are going up. Alright, I'm gonna sell. I'm just swimming in way too much. I've gotta figure out how to get rid of some. It'll make us some nice value for buying blueprints and things too. And I forgot about putting down those machines while we were out there today. I completely forgot about them. My bad. Well, we're at 10,000 again. Let me see. I don't think we have the upgraded treasure cracker just yet. We can go over here and buy another rewards club. Oh, an upgrade for the grotto. Sounds nice. Alright. Fruit! Collect! Why is there a hen over here? Why is it a brighter hen? I mean, I'll take it, but that's weird. Where did he come from? Off into there. I'm just gonna throw him in there. Let's just collect all this all up. Let's do like a half of it into there. I'll just add like 10 of it into it. And then we'll go over to off this way. I'm gonna have to check on the rad slimes too, which have an abundance of fruit lying around in their cage. What are you guys doing? Maybe we slow down feeding on this. Rad plorts. Tabby plorts. I'm just gonna throw it all into the stock market for today. Right, we can't take a new job yet, but we can go and put all those machines out on today. So, in the quarry, we need... I'm just gonna check one last time so I don't mess it up. The quarry, we put pumps. Or no, the quarry, we put drills. The reef, we put pumps. E. Pump. Pump. Alright. Then off this way. At the quarry. Drill. Drill. I'm sure those are good for the environment. Oh my. Ah! Back. We gotta make our way around to the moss blanket too. Oh, good thing it puts them on the map. That's really nice of them, because I would have had a hard time keeping track of where those are. Going through here, which I think there's nothing that really comes over here still, right? My game froze. Uh-oh. We've got a spinning wheel. Come on, Slime Rancher. Oh, no. The game crashed. It just crashed. I really hope that didn't remove all the progress we've been doing. Does it save day by day at least? If it saves day by day at least, we can kind of come back from that, but that just removed our whole hour and a half session. That might really hurt. Continue? Oh yeah, there is some auto-saving. Hopefully it saved recently. It's because I put drills around. No one has seen Hobson in years. Okay, it's still day 24. It looks like we just got put back to the beginning of our day. That's not bad. Yeah, we've still got our 2, 2, and 2s. Alright, let's just pick up the fruits again. There's that hen. Did we just feed the hen again? Or maybe we should actually put them in a farm. Oh my god, we've got so many plorts. Plorts everywhere. Oh, these are out though, so we did sell some plorts for the day. That's nice to know. Not bad at all for crashing. If you've ever played New Vegas, you kind of get really grateful for crashes. Not grateful per se, but you get more comfortable with crashes. Let's give that over. What is making that noise? Is that battery? I better not have a nuclear detonation on my property. I better not. Everything's going down today though, so maybe we do just store all the plorts for now. Hunter plort. Stash it away. Tabby plorts. Rad plorts. We have those around here. This way, this way. Let's go check on the cave guys for now. Whoa, 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 whoa. How'd you get out? Get back in there. There's a net, too. How did you get out? Okay. That's weird. Hopefully that doesn't happen too often. You know, it's amazing how much plorts aren't a problem if you actually tend towards them and not let them pile up a lot. Who would have known? We gotta distribute these around again. And put 20 in each area. How about that? I think it's kind of spreading evenly between the two. Surprisingly. The slimes do look furious today. Keep forgetting that I have to actually highlight the one that I want to put into. A saber plort. Oh, whoa. Is that not? Oh, that's Tabby. My bad. There we go. Alright. There's another briar hen around here. Where did you come from? I'm taking him. I want to fill up one of those chicken farms that we have with briar ones instead. So we can have each chicken being made. Even though I don't like using meat. It's kind of easier to do something different. Alright, briar hen. All of these hens are growing like crazy as always. You know what? We'll save the hens for whenever we go to that saber place. Collecting that fruit or tofu. Okay. There's a portal over here, right? Pump. We'll put it right here. Second pump. Let's go do the moss forest as well. Hope it doesn't crash over here this time. Just a one-off occurrence. Hop up here. Do I have to place it deep into the jungle at all? We haven't been over in this jungle in a minute. I still need to figure out a TP point. Maybe this guy TPs. It would make sense. I know I just left all my chickens behind, but I'm a little tempted to try it. Here, let's just put these here for now. I mean, they are just novice, so they'll expire, like, on the first load. And then we need to make our way to there to get out of the jungle. Yeah, they just run about a day. Interesting. This way. To the north. Excuse me. Here's some chickens. Oh, hey, treasure chest. We can actually open it now. Amber lamp? Oh, it didn't drop anything. It just gave me a blueprint for an amber lamp. Okay. Noted. Is it just gonna keep spilling chickens out of this? Looks like it's ceased. What is the big tabby guys? Hunter slimes. Oh, I don't have an entry on them yet because I've never held one. Oh no. Hold up. You leave my slimes alone. There will be no tar outbreak on this stream. Yoink. Ah, there's water. Forgot about the water. Yoink all these guys up. Oh, I missed one. Come here. There's the exit gateway, but now that I've gotten all these chickens, I'm actually tempted to try and feed that guy in the distance after all. I was hoping to figure out what his favorite food was, but I was not able to. Let's shortcut off this way. See if I'm able to grab a normal hunter slime. I got a Sonia slime too. Oh yes, here we go. Now I have their favorite food. Now I've got it listed in an entry somewhere. We explored this over here pretty well, right? Did we check out everything it had to offer? I think this just looped around towards nothing much. What is that island over there? Maybe that's where all the ancient slimes are. Like maybe that's where our neighbor is. This goes off to here and that loops back around. Okay. Alright. I see. Whoa! Where did all these guys come from? Well, problem's handled. Away we keep going. See if I can let this stamina regen. Oh, they're hunting. Oh, they are hunting. Oh my. That's a lot of them. Ow. Hello, giant buddy. Oh, that's his favorite food. He likes the roosters themselves. He's massive. Still hungers. He looks like he's just about to blow. Here, let's try these. This might be just enough. Can you slimes not harass me? I'm trying to feed what I'm assuming is your dad. Perfect. Oh, we got a key. We got a key. Nice. How about that? Took care of that punk. There's a black treasure box over there. Here's our exit. Did I go around a different way? Because the wood bridge is over here, right? Did I find a way to snoop around to another side? I would like to discover a shortcut. Okay. I'm gonna go over and buy the drone blueprint, I think. So I can figure out what this is for. And what it costs to make it. Do I have to buy that other blueprint? No. Alright. What does it cost to make a drone? Oh my. Quantum plorts. Well, we're not getting that soon. We're not getting that anytime soon. Warp tech. Oh, it did give it to me on this. Allows you to make a quick sale. Consult the main market plort for price data. Royal jelly. Interesting. There's that lamp that we unlocked. Curios? Interesting. Very, very weird. Well, chat. Let's run over to back to the house then. Sleep till morning. We got the advanced drill. Only the pond plorts are really rising. There's phosphorus plorts rising too. Why do they always end up in the corner with their toy? It's only these guys. Alright, I'm gonna gather this then. Pond plorts and phosphorus plorts. Sold. Food into food banks, and then let's try and check in case there's any of these that are overflowing. They aren't yet. They look like they're gonna be. Luckily, this seems to be getting up high enough now. Those only got 12 left, so they're eating about like 20 a day. We might need to make a second beetroot farm. I could move my puddle slimes, and to be fair, I think that's what's best to do. But I want to try holding off on doing it. I want to hold off until we can get the docks, and then I'll just move a bunch of puddle slimes to there. Alright, those guys got lots and lots of food. Hold up, actually. What's the food setting on? Okay. Back this way. We'll take out a load of these. Move it over since it's overflowing. And then I still haven't even put the drills in place, so I think we'll take the drill portal out today. How much is 100 plorts? Yeah, I'm gonna sell some of these. The honey plorts are at static right now, so I guess I'll sell some. I need money anyways. And I just got an achievement for making even more money. 100,000, it said. Or just crunching achievements. Okay, I'm gonna slow this, since they're making plenty. And I'm gonna sell these, since they're making plenty. How about it? At least the tabby ports are rising in value. Alright. Let's take a job for the day too. They like plorts actually, so I'll trade for it. 3 and 3 for some easy money. Ta-da. Easy peasy. Hey, we even got some spare heartbeats. That's actually a nice thing to have. And I got a letter from them. I wonder what that could be about. Let's check it out. No subject. Maki Mile. The other ranchers won't shut up about you, and it's starting to get annoying. So let's see what all the fuss is about. I'd like to talk business with you. So I went ahead and activated a spare teleporter in that horrible cave you call a ranch expansion. The teleporter will take you to my state. I have others too, where we can work out the details. Don't keep me waiting. See you there, Square. Alright, well, whatever you say, loser. We've got an offer for me. Alright, leave the briar hen. I thought they were old. Other hens in here. Old rooster. And a new rooster. Is it cruel to keep your roosters inside of a silo? Feels cruel. Oh, this one got old too. Oh. Alright. Rooster. How's this one doing? Okay, he's not old yet, at least. Let's go for the grotto then. Let's check out what's happening here. Even though I really want to play that mini game again. I was unaware of just how much expanse this game has. I don't think I did much questing at all my first game. Oh, so now this goes to them? Does it still exit portal over here? It's interesting. Lockie's Manor. Unequivocally the most amazing place on the far, far range. Well, that waterfall is really nice, I'll say that much. What the hell is going on this place? What's going on over there? Okay, this must be the actual farm. Let's take some peeks. They have nothing planted again. None of these farmers plant anything. It's like giant floating cities and whatever that is. Whoa. I know we're probably supposed to talk to that, but I just want to look around first. There's 2 portals here. Huh. Alright, let's see what they want. So, you finally decide to show up. Since we're already running short on time, I'll get right to it. You're standing in one of the many estates at the edge of the Nimble Valley, which is the only known home to the rare Quicksilver slimes. New slime? And everything you see here is my property, which means that I alone profit from Quicksilver plorts that the Nimble Valley produces. Brilliant, I know. Yeah, that's the only reason they have a career, is they just privatized it. Harvesting Quicksilver plorts is very difficult, and the only highly skilled pro ranchers like myself can manage it. Excuse me, chat. Swallowed my water a little wrong. But I'm extremely busy, as I've got a ranch to manage and a ton of Miles tech businesses back on Earth to run. They probably only come here like every 10 years. So I need you to get in there and do it for me. Naturally, you'll be compensated. We want you to be a happy little worker bee after all. Now pay attention, because I don't like to repeat myself. First, you'll notice that I've augmented the junker of a backpack for you with some cutting-edge Miles tech. This never leaves the valley, so don't excite it. This augment will activate using patent Miles tech. Every time you try to enter the Nimble Valley, you'll swap your vac tanks too. But don't worry, you won't lose the junk you had in there. That's nice. That's nice. Next, take the teleporter to the Nimble Valley and get to work collecting Quicksilver plorts. I'll explain things once you get there, but let me give you a quick rundown. Quicksilver slimes in the Nimble Valley lie dormant until you activate the generator to send out a pulse and get them moving. But this generator only works for so long and needs to recharge. Quicksilver slimes eat electricity. Oh. Since they're super fast, the only way to get to them is to blast them with a tasty spark shot from your backpack. But don't worry. Don't worry about actually collecting the plorts. I've got the valley rigged with Miles tech that will collect them for you. After the generator shuts down, head back and deposit the Quicksilver plorts here, and I'll assure you get paid. Money talks, so for every 10 plorts you deposit, I'll give you a cut of the profits. Collect enough of them for me, and I'll give you an even bigger reward. We'll start with what I call Maki's Extra Mile, which is me sometimes giving you the inside scoop on more lucrative plort prices. Just don't count on them all the time. We're not friends. That's cool. So we can. She actually does have an insider scoop on plorts then. It's real. And I'm definitely just gonna fucking take the cut of plorts she gives me, and I'm just gonna combine them with my own slimes. Fuck this lady. Now get out there and collect some Quicksilver plorts for me. If you're feeling like you really know how to shake it, try the other teleporters to an even trickier part of the valley. Or don't, because I know it would be helpless. Later, Tater. Oh, wow. What the hell did she put on my gun? And I've only got 3 slots now. So this must be the extra hard one. And then there's a normal one. Is this the generator? I want to look around first. Get an idea of the valley. It looks like a fucking racetrack. It's a racetrack! What is this? There's some evil, angry ones around too. Maybe these are like refueling for me? Okay, this looks like it might loop around through the other side, so I'll just run back and press on it. Let's do this thing. Start the generator to get those slimes moving. How long do I have? One minute? Oh, 1 minute! Find some charge stations to collect electricity in your backpack. Okay. Stolen? We don't have to collect the ports, though, it said. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh, they just keep coming. Oh my god, they're hitting into me too. They're going too fast. They're everywhere. Energy boost stations. Refills your energy constantly. Okay. So I think I want to run against them, though. Ah! There's like second lap coming through. We are kind of auto-picking up the plorts, which is nice. Let me get more energy. How do I get up there? Oh my goodness, they're just coming at me. I can barely even hit them. They're fast. Oh my goodness. It's kind of nice to catch them around like points like that, though. They upgraded my storage space too, it seems. It's nice. Alright. Guess we can just burn these out. We won't need them anyways. Do I throw these in anywhere or just leave? We got 80 ports. And she'll give me a tip for 150. Otherwise, it's just 10 for 200. She's definitely shorting me. We'll trade it a good amount, though. I'll probably keep 10 to mix. What do you think Quicksilvers eat? Alright, we're gonna try and leave with these. See if she lets us, or maybe she'll get upset. Oh! No, because it's locked to the gun. Dang it! Oh, I'll find a way. I will find a way. I want to mix them with the boom slimes. I mean, I guess we need the pink for the boom slimes, though, so it's not terrible to have these still mixed with something. And they are making money for us. Take all of that. It's best to take these before it gets to 50. Once it gets to 50, that's when it becomes a hassle to run back and forth and keep clearing them out. tether some of these too, I guess. Yeah, like these guys, they've got a lot. They've got a lot in there. It's really hard to go back and forth so much. When we get those bees in, it'll be a lot easier. We can get the bees to do everything for us. Heartbeats in here. How are they doing? They're almost maxed up again. I'll sell the boom plorts. Those are valuable at least. The pink plorts I do want to deposit in the machine though. Saber plorts around here. Crystal plort. It's on this one. Crystal plorts here. Alright. We'll just do some farm chores for the rest of the night and try and clear out all these plort holders. I think I actually want to get ready to wrap up the stream for the day. I'm going to be doing some shorter streams for a period of time because I've been working on a major paint project. I like to print and paint miniatures and stuff, and I've been working on a very massive one for a gift, and it needs a lot of my focus. So until I can get that done, I think I am going to be cutting our streams a lot shorter. But don't worry. I'll probably just need a week of painting, and then we'll be back to our normal, longer times. Or maybe I'll use a time and then to do editing instead. That would be nice. We'll see, we'll see. I keep working on trying to get an editing process going. There's just a lot of things I need to get done to do a video. I don't want to just start uploading out of the blue. I want to get like I want to make sure that we got like a cool thumbnail and stuff like that, you know? Truth be told, I need some thumbnails generally just for live streaming. Why am I taking these? Sorry, chat, I'm a little multitasking, huh? And these are still more. There we go. Oh my, we are very full on these too. Maybe we sell some of these because I think these are still rising in value. I think these are still going. We'll throw the crystal plorts in. And rock plorts. Those are getting maxed. We might actually not be able to stuff enough of these in. Oh my goodness. What do I do? The stock market just ain't fast enough. We've got some radioactive plorts. And more tabby plorts. How's the price on those ones doing? I'm gonna go check in a moment. Let me stuff all this up. Ah! My money! There we go. Yeah, tabby plorts are rising in value, so I don't feel bad selling those. It seems like these can rise for quite a while, but I don't feel bad as long as they're in the green when I'm selling them. How are these guys doing? Good, good. All clean. You can just hear them playing with their toys. They're so loud. Alright. Hunter plorts, into the bank. And honey plorts too. Alright, well, I'm really gonna have to get ready to close the stream up. I'm gonna keep doing this like an addict. It's just too fun. Is there anything I can do this? Oh, it just pulls up a little entry. That's nice. I think the last thing we're gonna do before I get ready to close the stream, before we're ending this day's content, I am going to make some more of these. And I'm gonna buy some of these more. Pink teleporter. Advanced drill. I wonder what these are like for though. Like, why would I want extra Gordos, you know? I guess they explode into multiple slimes, so that's nice. Slime stage. Hoop. Let's get some of those. Water hydro cannons. I'm gonna buy the teleporter. And then I'll get the advanced drill. Let's see what those cost to make. Utilities. Spiral stem, deep brine, puddle ports. Oh, puddle ports. That's a little rough. Ugh. And that's a lot of boom ports. Let's add such an extra layer. Hello, Cyrus. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Need advice? No, I think I'm going good. Here, let me give a little tour. Back to the farm. I've gotten a lot of work done. We've got our puddle slimes. They're just hanging out. Our silo is just getting stuffed with plorts. We've got some honey hunters, saber rocks. Just got the food grown right next to them. Rad tabbies. Off in the grotto, I've got some stuff going on too. And I unlocked the Quicksilver minigame just today. We've unlocked this portal. We got the phosphorus crystals, and the new ones is just some pink bloom slimes. So I can start farming up pink slimes. I unlocked the lab now, so I've got all sorts of things to do over there. And, oh yes, I did do the wild expansions too. Off over that ways. I've been making progress. Let's go check on our drills before I forget about them. How many of the fruits did I get? I did not keep a number count. Here, we can go glance over at it since I've got to run for the portal on that side anyways. How many fruits have I gathered so far? I've just gotten 23. We have a silo over here too for collecting chickens. Although I haven't really been doing much with chickens. Alright. Pump. Pump. Ta-da. Spicy tofu is every slime's favorite food? Ow. That's interesting. And it's a little handy to have like something that you can just give to anyone. Where did I put? Okay, those are way off this way. And we can open this now. I did get the first treasure unlocked. Spiral steam. We've got spicy tofu storage. Yeah, I threw mine. I'm just kind of stockpiling it into the silo near my house right now. These are dancing. Lava dust. Oh my, there's a lot of these. What do I do with... I need more inventory. Got a crazy amount of it full. Here we are, back to the base. Mods can give you inventory. That'll be nice if I do start modded streams. I gotta make use of all these plots too. Alright, let's go over to the grotto side of things now. Off to the quarry. Drill, drill, and drill. Easy peasy. I don't think we had any drills set up prior. Yeah, we've just got to go check on the jungle area now. Hello, Obster. Welcome to the stream. What is the quickest way to me get to there? Where was our portal at? The one that linked up to there. Where was that? It's probably our easiest bet. I should try Gordo snares. I was a little curious what they were for. I mean, like, obviously for catching Gordos, but is there anything particular I can gain off that? There's those. Here's this portal. Get me closer to the moss. Up the giant stairs we go. Can put the pink Gordo back on the island that you popped out a long time ago. Oh! It lets you like respawn the Gordos. But did they give anything like different or unique? Oh my, that's a lot of honey. And buzzwax. Did I not press this? There we go. For your favorite food. We'll catch that slime. Interesting. Let's put back these and just head for the exit portal. This way. They don't drop slime cream. Oh, but you can keep them on the ranch. That is kind of nice. I would like to keep like a few Gordos just hanging out on the ranch or something. This way. Through the giant stump. Do I have any of the DLCs? I do not. I had them on my Xbox playthrough the first time that I played the game, but I didn't pick up any this time. Okay. Here's the deal, chat. I've really got to get working some paint on this figure, so I think I'm gonna have to stop the stream. We'll stop it here. I'm gonna get back to our farm, and I'm gonna get the end screen on. I've got a gift to paint. Oh, puddle floats. Let me re-explain it for you guys now that you're here. I've painted this big figure, or I printed this big figure as a gift, and I've got to paint it, and it's gonna take a long time to paint. So I've got to get some work to it. But thank you guys so much for tuning in on today's stream. Thank you guys so much to the people that chatted, people that viewed, and you know how it goes at this point. If you're coming from YouTube side, consider subscribing. If you're coming from Twitch side, consider liking or following. And I will see you guys next stream. We'll be streaming again tomorrow. I might even stream some more Slime Rancher. I am kind of craving it now. I'll see you guys till then. Bye-bye.